Hello and welcome. In today's video, I thought I'd do something different and give everyone who's watching my channel some useful insight and strategies on how to create your own channel, make great content, and tell you a little bit about what you can expect when you're starting out. The first thing you should ask yourself is, what is your channel about? Who are you? What do you want to do? What kind of videos would you like to make? And what are you good at? My channel at present doesn't have a niche, and I have a very good reason for it. When you're just starting out, you don't have to specialize, because specializing too early might actually end up limiting you and your channel's potential. When you're first starting out, it's best to allow the creative freedom to let your mind come up with all sorts of ideas. Always carry a little notebook with you or have your phone with you and write it all down, no matter how silly, stupid, or embarrassing your idea might be. And frankly, it probably has already been done, but it hasn't been done by you. YouTube has hundreds of millions of viewers stumbling through it every day, looking for every kind of content you can imagine, and your video might be the one these people stumble upon. So write it down and get ready to make your idea into a video. Writing it down is important because it'll prevent you from saying stupid things like, "Oh, the reason I haven't made a video is because I can't think of what to do." Which is bullshit, and you know it. And yet, if somehow that is still true for you, you are now part of a community of creators who are already doing what you're doing. And you should use that to become inspired. And if by the end of this video you're still not sure how to get started, just click on the next video on the suggested file. I promise you, everything you need is already out there. Once you have a pile of ideas and you're ready to start taking action, sift through your list, pick anything that feels right now, and get started on it immediately. Your idea vault is a precious trove of gems waiting to be shared with the world. Keep it safe and move on so you have your idea. What next? Make a script. Write out your monologue, everything you want to share and say in the video, and have it handy at all time before you press the recording button. Writing a script will probably take a little more time than it took you to come up with some ideas. This can take 30 minutes or even a whole day, depending on how much you have to share and how clear you are about what you want your video to be. But I promise you, once you have everything written down, actually shooting the video will be way easier, much faster, and it will look way more professional. It will also take away all the stress of not knowing what to say and eliminate all the unnecessary pauses and rambling that often come with being unprepared. Preparation is key and will set apart amateur content from pro videos. If you have a script, then you're finally ready to start filming. Congrats! Except, video editing and filmmaking is really fucking hard. The first video I ever made took me 12 hours to make. The second one took me 2 whole days. Making sure you got all the equipment set right, the position of the camera, the microphone, the lighting, all these things have to be set up just right if you want to make a great looking video. But all that said, as you make more videos, your speed, efficiency, and the quality of your content will get better. Making videos isn't much different to picking up any new skill. When you're first starting out, you might make a few mistakes and beat yourself up over how long and mundane the whole process is. But then you do get these amazing moments when you really find that you can lose yourself in creating something. And the more and better you do, the more rewarding and enjoyable the whole thing becomes. There are boatloads of editing programs and bits of equipment available, and it all depends on what fits your style and your channel, and which I won't get into because we already have so many awesome people on YouTube that can help you learn more about what equipment you need, how to set up your studio, and what the best video editing programs are. And video editing is a world in and of itself. If you have the time and money, I highly recommend investing some of it into professional courses. If not, simply watch a few YouTube videos and start practicing on your own content. What I will say is that having a general outline for your editing process helps tremendously in the beginning. If you watch a few of my fitness videos, you'll see a certain pattern repeating itself, which shaves off hours of my editing process and allows me to pump out more content of the same quality in way less time. However, as you become more and more advanced, you may want to add some extra flair to your videos and step it up a notch, which is also cool. And finally, before you release your video, make sure that you have a compelling title and a fitting thumbnail. These things really help your videos attract the right kind of audience. And there's just one final thing I want you to do before I leave you guys to it, and that is set yourself a schedule. Content creation is a very time-consuming process, and as with most things, the more you're willing to put into this, the better the results you're likely to get. In conclusion, guys, write down some ideas, get inspired by watching other YouTubers do their thing, write a script, and have your studio set up and ready to go, and press record. And after you're done, make it into a masterpiece in post-production by using your imagination and editing skills to create something truly special. I'm very proud that I have the opportunity here on YouTube to share my videos with the world, and I hope someday soon, with your help, I can make this into a full-time career and make my living doing what I love. And I wish the same goes for all of you too. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you enjoyed today's video and you know someone who'd appreciate it and could use what I had to share with all of you today, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.